Did you know if you're not eating as much as you should, you can gain weight? Yeah, yeah. I always knew years on years on years that I didn't really eat enough. My eating was really weird. Sometimes it could be days where I don't eat until 4 o'clock. Sometimes it could be days where I eat breakfast in the morning and won't eat again until later on that night. Sometimes there's days I only eat once. And I can get so full so quick and I'm good for hours. So it's like, why am I gaining weight? I'm hardly eating. Well, again, not eating enough causes you to gain weight. Why? Well, if you're not eating enough, your body goes into starvation mode. And guess what? It stores fat. So your body can have something to lean on. I guess I didn't mean that literally like leaning on plush. No, I mean, your body has to get fuel from somewhere. So it starts to store fat. That's not good. That's not good at all. You have to eat, people. First of all, you have to eat in order to just be. That's that BMR I was telling you about before. To just live. You have a certain amount of calories you should intake just because it's Tuesday. But then you also need to eat so that, let's say, you are exercising. You have to eat those calories in order to have something to burn. Yeah? I was talking to my homegirl the other day. It's like putting gas in the car. You need gas in the car for it to run. Same thing with the body. You need food in our bodies for it to run and for it to burn. You got to burn off that fuel and then keep fueling it to burn it off again. You see where I'm going with this? I don't know why I'm doing this. Anyway, the point is, please, people, please eat. Even, I know I told you guys I did 1,200 calories. Well, guess what? I was doing 1,200 because before I learned about BMR, I had just put my information into my Fitness Pal. And so at first I put the whole goal. My whole goal was to lose 60 pounds. And so with my whole goal, it said 16 something. I was never meeting that goal. It was hard for me to eat the 16 something a day because I was used to not eating. By the way, this is something your body has to get used to. If you're just starting to do calorie deficits or lose weight or whatever, give your body about 2 weeks to get used to this newness that you're doing before you start seeing results and stuff. Anyway, before I said I had lost some weight, then gained it back because my calories were up and down because I was trying to hit the 16, but I wasn't hitting it. And I didn't know I needed to hit it consistently. This was before I did all my research. So I said, well, let me just shorten it. I said, I just want to lose 20 pounds. I'm going to go 20 pounds at a time. That man is really cutting that grass. Okay, anyway. So I said, I'm going to lose 20 pounds at a time. So when I put in, I want to lose 20 with all my numbers and stuff, my Fitness Pal suggested I eat 1,200. Well, when I learned about my BMR and stuff, my BMR is actually 15 something. And then with the level of activity, guess what? It's actually the 16 something that my Fitness Pal had already spoken of. But again, I didn't know. I thought, oh, well, if I didn't hit that 1,600, that's pretty good. You know, I'm not hitting all that amount that I should eat. So because I'm not eating it all, I should lose weight. No, not eating it all. Not eating it all. Put that weight back on. So, that's why I said you have to be consistent in hitting your calorie marks. You have to be consistent. Because if you're not, you're putting that weight back on. Anyway, so yes, please eat. Don't overeat and don't undereat. Eat what you should eat. Put in your notes. There's many calculators out there to look at, but I use calculator.net. Get your BMR just to see what you should be eating on a daily basis, even if you're not trying to lose weight at all. See what you should be eating on a daily basis. Because if you're eating under that and you're gaining weight, there's your answer. Oh, let me go back. When I was doing the 1,200 calories. In the first, when I first started, I was energetic. I was doing this, doing that, because I was doing something new. For about a month. And then a couple of weeks, a week or two after that month mark, I was like, why am I feeling so tired? Why am I feeling so sluggish? because I wasn't eating enough. So, also, when you're staying in your calorie deficit for too long, it slows your metabolism. So, what I'm going to research, what I'm actually researching now is, and I'll do another video after I have an update. I want to go through it before I tell you guys, hey, you should do this, and I'm not doing it. So, like I said, at that 1200, I was feeling tired and sluggish after a while. So number one, it may be because of what I'm learning now. It was slowing my metabolism from being in that calorie deficit. And two, because I wasn't eating enough anyway. 1200 was under my BMR. My BMR was like 300 and some more calories I should have been eating, and I wasn't. So what I'm about to experiment with is with the 16 something a day. I'm going to do that, be in my deficit for about 2 to 3 weeks. And then I'm going to eat my maintenance calories, which is just not in the deficit. So adding that 500 back to my normal number. I'm going to do that for 1 week. And then I'm going to come back down to my deficit again. So just going back and forth. I think they call it a mini cut or mini cut cycle or something. Anyway, I'm researching it now, and I want to see how it works before I let you know. My PSA for the day, please eat just to live. Please eat to fuel your body. Eat nutrients, foods that will help nourish your body. Again, not restrictive. So you can still eat the unhealthy stuff every now and again. Just don't do it all day, every day, okay? Talk to you soon.